Let's take a look at RouterCAM Express, a new product from RouterCAD. Come into our drawing interface here, select the panels. Let's take a straight panel, move this over to the screen so you can see it. Let's just say the panel is 12 inches by 30, just a typical upper end panel. We're going to preview that, draw that, and so we'll add the drawing here. Now let's say we need to add some operation. Let's add some line bores and some screw holes and maybe a dado for the back. I'll take the tools here. I'm going to just pull this on the screen so you can see it. I'll take the drill tool first and select the top of the part. We have upper line bores, so we'll add those to the panel. We'll take let's see, the router tool. We'll add a dado to the back of the cabinet. We have one just back dado, and we're going to preview that and add that to the back of the cabinet. Now let's say we either add dados or screws or whatever type construction joint you want here, but let's just say we're going to add some screw holes to screw this cabinet together with. So I'll take the drill tool, select the top. I have some 5mm screw holes. We'll just do a little preview here and add the screw holes to this, and we're going to insert that into the drawing. Go back to the drill, and we'll select the 5mm screw holes again. This time we'll reference them from the front line here because it's the bottom of the cabinet. We're going to do a little preview, make sure that's what we want. So now we have a typical upper end done. Now the cool thing about this is when this is drawn, if you only need one of these, and also we can rotate this. If it has grain direction on it and we want to rotate this to allow the grain to run down the sheet this way, we can just simply rotate that. So if I need to run one of these, I can click on RouterCAM and G-code, and there's our G-code over on the left hand side of the screen, and there's our toolpath, and this is the G-code's made and it's ready to go to it's ready to run on the machine. You're done at this point. But let's say I need to run 9 of these, or I want to make a nest out of this. I'm going to go to DXF. We'll choose a place to save this. I'll go back to my desktop, and we'll just have a folder called today. And you have a lot of other parts saved in the same folder, whatever, and we'll call this our RouterCAM Express. And select Save. Now this window appears. Here's our part name right here that we just created. Let's say that we need 9 of these. Here's the material. MDF is fine. Here's your part thickness, and I'm going to go ahead and nest the parts. I'm going to tell it OK. It's going to bring this up. Here's our nest. I'm going to tell it to nest here. There's our nest. It picks up our sheet size, 49 by 97. Here's our panels on this, and I'm going to tell it to create the code. And display the code. And here's our G-code, and all the parts nested. They'll be labeled. The sheet size is noted up here, and it'll also print out all the part information below the nest and stuff like that. And all those are built-in features for RouterCAM, along with a lot of other features as well. Thank you very much for your time.